Hi, welcome to FARROWT READZ. I'm going to be doing another pick a pile, pick a card reading. This is a monthly that I usually try to do, but if it doesn't catch on, I'll obviously stop doing it. So if you're new to my channel, you're new to crossing my videos, I do general tarot readings, I do controversial tarot readings, love readings. Anything that you present to me, I will try to accomplish or you're curious about. It's all about unique readings and challenging ourselves. So I thank you for coming on this long and inquiring about what type of reading you may have regarding your animal guidance for this month. And this month happens to be October, but this could be timeless. So if you click on my video anytime other than October and it resonates, of course take that, because time and space is multidimensional and many realities could exist at the same time. So let's get into this. I'm trying a different type of setup. Timestamps are below, so if you're into reading the numbers and choosing on that, go ahead. If you like looking at stones, this is for pile 1. And just meditate on yourself. Just think about yourself and what kind of energy may be coming in. And this is for pile 2. And pile 3. Okay, so let's get started. This is pile 1. I'm going to lay this, the storyline. I'm going to lay it out first to give some kind of bones, structure to work with, balance, justice. Eight of Bulls. And 3 of Pipes. Okay, now regarding the justice in this deck, balance, number 11, this is about wanting to take action to the earth. Brings a creative harmony. So you're looking to reconnect with the earth. You might want to be, well, you probably already have. This is a past reference or a past thought. And whether you're actioning it in the present moment, you're actively journeying, thinking about the process to go toward the divine. And you're looking to do that with somebody. It could be your own self, the feminine part of yourself, or the masculine part of yourself. Both exist in us all. It's a polarity. And that's why when they discuss twin flames, you want to get close to your twin flame. Love yourself, and you'll attract your twin flame. But this is not about that. I just had to acknowledge and throw that out there because it was a thought that was inquiring. Now, this is And this is visionary. This is visions. You're dreaming, you're wandering. So it's not, you want to heal the earth, but it's not like you want to be some crazy activist. You want to do it through a loving, healing nature. You're a true spiritualist that I gather at heart. And you're looking for guidance, actually. You're always humble enough to look for guidance. Because you're so full of love. And this isn't sexual prowess love. This is compassionate gratification. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. I think this is the first time that I actually recorded a video that I did two readings regarding spirit animals, because I decided to pick 2 animal cards. Now with the deer, you got love, and then you also got bat. So the deer, very love. Well, it already says that. Loving energy. But what comes with the deer is that they're very shy and sensitive. And because of that, they're always treading. They're always on the alert. Because they don't know who to trust in somewhat kind of way, but they're very intuitive. They develop their intuition. So I get it how people from all walks of nature do not like hunting, for this simple reason that animals do have conscious in the same level as human beings. But then it's the next layer you have to look into, because misguidance will put you in a loophole that traps you into some person that you wake up maybe years later, weeks later, days later. Time is an illusion, friends. You could get, this reminds me of being caught up in a thought. And your thought has no measurement of time. You're a very loving energy. So you're on the path to discovery, but you want to emit love, learn through love. And loving it's just about kindness and generosity, humility. You understand that it's just not about hunting. So you need to be acknowledged for that, and you probably are not, because you are one of the few that, although you may not be a vegan or vegetarian, you understand, well, if it's just this life, what about that single cell organism? Everybody has a different reflection of what becomes moral or ethical. But when you realize there is life in flowers, in the greed pod beans that grow from the ground, anything that provides nourishment for you that grows from the ground is alive. It's a process. And it's almost like the bad is coming in because it's a rebirth. You're going through some type of death for initiation. You're cleansing yourself of what you know has been wrong in the past or your past beliefs. You're ready to be a new person. You're ready to grow. Well, let's look at your stone. You got garnet. This is very earthy, multi-dimensional frequency energy. It attracts love, and it's very active in the Capricorn season, which is coming up around the winter solstice, December 21st, into, I believe, January 23rd of next year. So that's your time to have this completed, your guidance of attracting love, providing some sexual healing. So someone may come into your life during this winter season, which makes sense. It's Christmas and it's the holidays. But it's not going to be an everlasting mark. You know, this person is not going to have an influence with you, and you don't want to be an influence on this person. This is just about gaining your own rebirth, your own love, your own realization that all things are living, and it's not what you pick and choose to what you decide lives. You're not down with that thought process anymore. You're not down with learning from a teacher or a motivator or an advocate or a parent, any person of authority telling you what to think. That's what it's about. You're done with that. Because one thing doesn't make sense to you versus another. Life is life. We all need to sustain. So is the answer not to eat? When we're trying to kill ourselves off, what force is motivating that? And to go into cardimacy, the 8 of Spades. Now, you're still working through things. You switch your life around. You're searching for meaning of your life. But the point of this card is that once you figure the working route of your life of abundance, you herald all the secrets. You got it all. But it comes through love. It comes through light, and you're protected because you're going through a willing understanding. And you're connecting to plants and animals. That's very beautiful, Pile 1. Well, I hope this resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. If it didn't, sorry, check me out next time. I got Lots of love and light for you. And we're going to be moving on to pile 2. And for pile 2, sorry. Got the 7 of arrows. Ace of stones. And apprentice of bows. So 7 of arrows, we see a young person with older folks, and they're more inclined with life, more intuitive. You got the symbols in the background in the book, the sun. So this is going into listening into the sages. Listen to the truths. So you have people, not people, but you got spirits, you got souls guiding you, teaching you, showing you the way. But it's not like you actually see or hear people. It's your own voice within you. But you understand that something is being guided for you to understand. You're being motivated. And with the Ace of Stones, you're climbing up a ladder and a diamond's being held out. You got all these faces in the mountains. Like everyone is helping you. The Ascended Masters, I mixed words. The Ascended Masters and your ancient ancestors are all witnessing you. And you're going on this climb. You're crystallizing the idea. And this will happen in winter. It's a winter card. So we're in fall right now. Whatever you're going through, discussing with mentors, it's gonna, you're gonna apply that. You're gonna apply that. And with the Apprentice of Bulls, it represents you being devoted to your cause. This is important to you. You're on a true path. And I'm going to do it a little different from the first pile. We got the Jack of Clubs. Now, this is someone who doesn't have your best interests at heart. This is so if you're a woman, you are advancing. You're advancing and you're doing well. You're listening to your intuition and it's working. And there's some male that's observing this and they want to harm you because of it. They do not want you to be successful. They don't. So we're going to go into the citrine. And this is a protection stone. And we're in Libra season right now. So citrine, I don't want to say it works its best, but it's active. It's active. So if you have citrine, you know, you can buy it anywhere. You can even imagine it. That's why I like Judy Holland using her cards. You could just imagine the stone. You could pull a picture up online and just meditate on that picture. And there's a picture for you right there. That's citrine. So it seems that you're privy to this. You're wise about this. This seems like it could be you're aware of this person that wants to harm you. I don't get that it's physical. But you're wising up. It's like your inner child is becoming privy to this person. And that's because you guys have known each other since your childhood years. And it's like you just want to go back. Let's just go back to the old ways of play. And I'm not picking up that you understand where this started from. You may never know. There could be like he's jealous of someone, but it could be that you're just exiting his life and he never thought you would, or she never thought you would. But this is a short-term thing. It won't last long. So what is your animal spirit guidance? You got eagle, mastery. And guess what? You also got eagle. You got double eagle. So wow. This is another energy of protection. Wisdom, wealth, strength, spirituality. You're mastering your own forces, your own creative forces. And this is an indication for you to fly above all the bullshit. Rise above it. Rise above that disgusting feeling, because you can. It's a mental thing. If you tap into your spirit, you can raise your soul. But your soul is greater than your spirit. But they work together. So, dancing in between the shadows of light and dark with the eagle, they learn to love it, because that's how they survive. That's how they know, and you know, to legalize your freedom. From dancing along the lines, really. Dancing along the lines of that shadow and that light. Just follow your joy. This is a person that I catch that likes to fly. You like to fly. So go to that local airport and take off. However, this can also be someone that misses flying. Sometimes we do have to pay. But that weak sauce of paying monetary gives you unlimited freedom in that sky. Now, I've never been in the sky like that. I've always wanted to, but it was never offered and I never sought it out. But something tells me that you have the opportunity. It's always at your whim, and something's keeping you back. That's your joy and peace up in the sky. And someone that doesn't have your best interest at heart is keeping you down on this land. But you don't need to worry about that. You're going to get out of that. Once you take that flight into the sky, you're going to be done with that person, that someone that holds you too close to the ground, because you're meant to fly. You got the double eagle. You got that golden eagle right there, and you got that American eagle right there. That's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. That's all I got for you. Or comment below if it resonated. Thank you very much. And we're going to be moving on to pile 3. Okay, so whoever chose pile 3, this reading is for you. We got the grandmothers, 4 stones, and lovers. Excuse me. Okay, so with this pile 3, I get that you're trying to seek some wisdom from older women, or you want that, or maybe you're guided, it's in front of your face and you don't want to seek that attention. But what's your body telling you every time you go around that older person? Does it calm down? Does it make you feel better? You hate going over there, but then they feed you and your body feels good. I sense you're a person that deprives themselves. And with the 4 of stones, it's about establishing basic self-sufficiency. You got to build yourself up again. Now, I don't know if you don't eat, or what you do eat is of 0 nutritional value, or you're a substance abuser. I don't want to take it that far, but I have to acknowledge, because some people do suffer from that, and this is a general reading. But this is a good reading, because even though I went to that level, you got the lovers in the end, which means you're satisfying your self-sufficiency. You're not depriving yourself. You are listening to the people that you respect and value. You are taking in guidance, and you're backing off, and you're nurturing yourself. And with this ecstasy, it's not that another person is coming in. It's that you're reuniting with yourself. You're feeling good again. You're balancing. And with that, you got the Queen of Spades. So this is a warning. So there must be I don't know. It's like a lover, a woman lover with another woman lover, and she's jealous that you departed. You listen to another woman. So now she wants to go and tell lies about you. She's going to spread some rumors. And then she wants to observe the consequences. I don't know if she's going to be happy about those consequences of the lies she told, or happy. But she just wants to see what happens. That's the kind of individual that you were influenced by. It could have been just, a couple months that you know her, but she's still thinking about you. And it doesn't mean that you guys were lovers or not. All it means is that you connected with someone and now they're out to get you. But you got black tourmaline as your stone. So this is a true gem of protection. And it's during the Capricorn timing. So you got time to get this stone if you don't already have it. I know I have one of these and I got to search for it because I don't feel like I need protection the same way that I used to being under attack. I feel that I've, filtered out all those kind of energies with people. And I do have a new group. Maybe you need a new group like that. It's hard to adjust, but it's better because you'll have new prosperity. It takes time, but this stone, it's not only just protection spiritually, evil eye from the evil eye. The accentuation of this spread was from envy. Someone's envious of you. And that's why I lean towards lover. That's not necessarily who it is. A best friend, a cousin, someone close. And they've become envious of you. And it could be because of your storyline. I mean, you have guidance. You listen to your guidance. And then you balance yourself. Who's not going to be jealous of that? That can't keep can't keep stability. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So let's look at your animal spirits. You got Loon. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Yeah, so you're a very loyal person. This is the energy that you're harboring right now. Very loyal, elegant. You're connected to family, and you communicate. You communicate. That's why you're able to talk to yourself and know what's good for you and what's not good for you. So what's your other spirit animal? You got Wolf. Wolf is a teacher. So you're ready to show and share and teach your own truths of life, your own experiences. You got pulled the Wolf card. This is like the height of intuition from the animals. You got this medicine. You requested. You are the pile that requested guidance. And what kind of guidance? You were ready for anything. Now, I think it's funny because you got the Loon intuitive, you got the Wolf intuitive. But I didn't know ducks were called loons. This is the first time I got drawn this card. I should have looked into it deeper, so forgive me. But This is what I gather from you. It's like the individuals that pick this pile are like, all right, give it to me, give it to me. Loon? I got loon? Like, that's what I feel the reaction is. No, you are not like a loon. Like, you're taking it as like loony. No. And then you discover it's just like, oh, listen to myself. Listen to my intuition. I'm good enough to teach other people. Other people will listen to my story, my life story, and get it. They will. So I hope you enjoyed this pile 3. Kind of short for me, it feels like. I feel like I didn't get enough out, but it's all about you. And if this resonated, please comment below. At the least, like or subscribe. And I guess that's it. Love and light to you. Have a wonderful weekend. Check you out next time.